Guten Tag. My name is Rick.
And I'm Derek.
And what are we trying today?
Milka.
The Milka brand chocolate from Germany. That's right. Well, welcome back to our channel. And as we said, we are trying a Milka brand chocolate from Germany. So as you can see here, I'm going to get up close here. This particular one, they are partnering with the Lou brand, which is a French brand of biscuit, cookies, and chocolate. So a little bit of history on the Milka brand. Now, we have had Milka products before, not this one, but we have tried Milka brand products before.
And I really liked Milka in the past.
Yeah, and we discovered this when we, as our family, I have my wife and my other two kids, and Derek, we went to Europe in the summer of 2023. We visited 10 different countries, and we really fell in love with the Milka brand. And to give you a little bit of history, so the company was started by a man named Philippe Suchard in Switzerland, and he started the company in the 1880s and began making his chocolate. In the 1890s, he began adding milk to his recipe to make milk chocolate. Eventually, by around 1900, his son-in-law took over the company, and in 1901, rebranded the company as Milka. Yeah, so before it was just Suchard chocolates.
Oh, wow.
And now, so he created the Milka brand, and he moved the production facilities out of Switzerland and over to Germany. So it's a little bit, you're learning too, right?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit of a mix. So it definitely started in Switzerland, and it is considered a Swiss brand. However, the chocolate is actually produced in Germany.
Yeah.
And then one other thing I wanted to mention is, it's hard to see, but there's a little tiny note right here. It looks like a little milk bottle. And in here it says 100% Alpine Milk, which is German for milk from the Alps, or Alpine Milk. Yeah, it's hard to read. You gotta zoom in too much, but so this chocolate is made with Alpine milk. And if you ever look at a map, you know that the Alps, a part of the Alps are in, or most of them are in Switzerland, but you have a part of the Alps that are in France, in Italy, in Austria, and in Germany, because that whole mountain range kind of covers 5 different countries there. And this is from our trip when we learned this firsthand, that the Alps, being what they are, they're mountains. It's a very rocky soil. It's difficult to grow food in the Alps. You can't really, you can't be growing, any sort of a corn or produce, fruits or vegetables, that kind of thing. It doesn't grow well in the mountains, and it's obvious why. But what they do have up in the Alps are lots of dairy farms. So
that makes sense, because we don't need to grow cows.
Right. So there are many valleys in the Alps where where certain valleys that they have land that's flat enough that they can have cows and raising them for the milk. And something about, and I did some research on this and I want to share with you here, something about the altitude and the soil that's in the Alps creates a brand of grass, or a kind of grass, that when the cows eat it, it produces what I think is the best milk in the entire world. It's a very much like a velvety, very rich tasting milk. When we were in Spain, my wife's brother lives in Madrid, and so he and his wife are there. We stayed with them, with Uncle Paul and Aunt Liz. We stayed with them, and she buys Alpine Milk from the grocery store.
Is that what that was? Oh!
Yes. Was that not the best milk ever?
It was the best milk ever.
And I had a glass of this Alpine milk, and I have to be honest, it was
good.
It was the best milk I've ever had.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was very creamy.
Why is the milk so good?
Yeah, very creamy, very rich. Honestly, we all thought that this is the greatest milk of all time. We've never had milk that tastes this good.
The goat milk.
Yeah.
But it's actually cows.
Yeah, it's cow. It's from cows.
But it's the goat milk.
No, the goat, the greatest of all time. Okay, the goat, the greatest of all time. But the brand that she buys, even though this is in Spain, she buys, my sister-in-law buys milk. It's an Austrian brand, coming from the Austrian Alps, but she buys it in her local grocery store in Madrid. But so when you see that, when the Milka brand talks about Alpine milk or milk from the Alps,
the best milk ever.
It is the real deal. It really, really is real. And in Europe, I mean, this is common knowledge in Europe. So for the American viewers, if you're ever in Europe and you see somebody's offering you something that has milk from the Alps,
Try it. Yeah.
yeah, try it. It is so good. So let's go ahead and let's give this a try.
Alright.
Enough talking. Let's get to some eating. So in this particular chocolate, they have partnered with the Lou brand from France. Milka very often partners with other companies in order to create different styles, different flavors. So the chocolate is Milka chocolate, but then the little cookie
Oh no!
is
Gross.
from the Lou brand.
Oh wow, that's here. I'll show you.
So there's a little piece of chocolate with a little cookie in the middle or a biscuit, you know,
Yeah.
right in there in the middle.
That looks really good though.
It does.
The biscuit and chocolate. It broke.
You ready?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay, let's give it a taste.
That's really good.
That is so good.
That chocolate is outstanding.
Oh my word, that chocolate, you cannot beat that chocolate. That is,
Seriously.
it is so rich and creamy. And it's simple milk chocolate, but
It's amazing.
it's a high quality milk chocolate.
And then my cookie gives a little crunch. And it's just,
That's a nice texture. And the Lou brand, which they make, they have like their most famous is Le Collier, which is like the translates to the student. But they have like a Le Petit Écolier, which is the Lou brand's cookie. It's kind of like a shortbread cookie. And Le Petit Écolier means like the little student.
yeah. This is fantastic.
But so this is like a petit Le Petit Écolier cookie with a Milka milk chocolate.
That is
Man, that is an amazing pairing. So these two companies, oh, that's a great partnership right there. Yeah, you can have one more.
Oh,
That is fantastic.
that is amazing.
Oh, we talk about. So if you see the Milka brand,
Get
and they're known for having kind of the lavender packaging,
yeah.
and then the word Milka looks like, you know, like somebody took like with like kind of painted it using milk.
Yeah, get it.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter which kind it is. Just get milk.
Does not matter what flavor or yeah. If you see Milka, grab it. You are doing yourself a favor. That is absolutely fantastic and a great partnership between two different companies. So, time to do a score. We use a 1 to 10 scale. I'll go first because you're eating. I will give this a 9 out of 10, which is an extremely high score. I've only given 9s or higher just a couple of times. This is absolutely fantastic. 9 for me. 9 out of 10.
I'm also gonna give a 9.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Like seriously, get Milka. Just get it. Go
Yeah,
go
we cannot-
go get it. Why are you still watching this video? Get in the car and
just,
go
you know,
get Milka.
this is not a paid promotion. We bought this ourselves. I bought this with my own money, and I'm giving you an honest review. This is some of the this is
Definitely,
amazing.
yeah,
this is some of the
totally,
best
seriously, go get
milk chocolate I've ever had. And then with the cookie in there, it gives it just a nice crunchy texture.
Yeah, the crunch with the creamy rich milk chocolate.
Seriously, I want to eat the whole thing right now. I want to eat the whole
It's
thing.
just so good.
That was amazing. That is it for today. If you like what we're doing, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, all those buttons.
Yeah.
So we thank you again. We appreciate you hanging out with me and with Derek. We love doing this kind of a father-son project. We love bringing you these products and sharing them with you and giving you our honest take on how good they are.
And I cannot recommend this enough. Go get it right now.
Yeah. All right. So that's it. We'll see you later on the next one. Take care.